Welcome to Efteling, the biggest and best theme park in the Netherlands. We are a family of 3 from the UK, and today we are going to be showing you everything that this amazing fairy tale theme park has to offer families, from the many baby and toddler friendly rides through to the endless choice of delicious snacks. Hello and good morning from a very cold Efteling over here in the Netherlands. We are here for day 2 of the theme park and we're going to see everything that it has on offer today. We stayed at the hotel last night, so we're going to utilise that 30 minutes early entry. I think the plan will be to head straight over to Droomvlucht and see if we can get a couple of rides on that before the park even opens, and then maybe try and head over to Symbolica after that. Come and join us for another day here at Efteling and see what we get up to today. So just heading down to Droomvlucht. See that they've got the winter area over there, all nicely lit up. Still a bit dark out. All the trees have been decorated and lit up as well, which looks really nice. So just going to head down towards the front of the park now. Very nice to see the park so quiet during the day. We'll soon be busy, no doubt, once everything starts opening up at 10. And here we are at Droomvlucht. Looks like we are the first ones on for the day. Absolutely nobody else in the area, apart from those heading up behind us. So we're going to go quick, try and be the first ones on. Hey, heading in now. Looks like we are the first ones. Nice quick walk down here in the morning. Just did 2 rides there on Droomvlucht, back to back. We was the first on for the first ride. Absolutely beautiful ride there, as you can see from some of the footage. All sort of a story about fairies, but yeah, really good ride. Probably one of the more beautiful dark rides that I think we've ever been on from any theme park. Now we're just going to head over to Symbolica, which that and Droomvlucht probably go head to head as for best sort of family ride for kids in the park. So we're going to go check out that one next. Both of these rides tend to have about a 50-minute plus wait throughout the day, so hopefully we'll get on this one close to 10 o'clock and hopefully the wait won't be too bad. So just in the queue for Symbolica. The only downside with this one for hotel guests is that they hold the main guests at the gates right next to this ride, so you can't really pre-queue before the park opens for it, whereas it appears that maybe the main guests can. So we got in the line sort of right on 10 o'clock, but there still seems to be a bit of a wait. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it won't be too long, and hopefully certainly less than the 50 to 60 minutes which it's normally at for most of the day. So we'll give this one a go.
Geachte, weledele gasten, dear guests. Welkom in Symbolica, onze koninklijke toverland.
Wat een saaie boel zeg.
Been on Symbolica again there. Wait wasn't too bad, about 30 minutes in the end. So yeah, definitely shorter than probably what it'd be for most of the rest of the day. Another great ride there, sort of very similar ride layout to Ratatouille over at Disneyland Paris, which is also another great ride. So yeah, really like that one. Probably fighting for top spot for family friendly kids rides here at Efteling. Yeah, really good ride. Now I'm going to head on Carnival Festival, as it's only posted as a 5-minute wait. So hopefully a nice short course one. Maybe a little bit more than 5 by the looks of it. On Carnival Festival there. A good ride for the kids, very similar to It's a Small World. Has an equally annoying theme tune that goes along with it that I'm sure will be stuck in our heads for the rest of the day. Probably was just over a 5-minute wait, so yeah, not too bad for that one. Probably not really worth more than a 15-minute wait for that ride. If you get there quite early in the morning, it does tend to be a fairly short. We're sort of posted about a 10-minute wait at the moment as well now. So yeah, a good ride for the kids. I wouldn't say it's a must do, but if it has a short wait, then definitely worth a go. Up next though is the Stormy Boats, the spinning boat ride. Particular favourite with our kiddo, so we'll give this one a go. Just off the spinning boats, always a proper fan favourite with the kids, that one. Our little one absolutely loves it. If we're not already dizzy enough, we're going to go and try and get on Villa Volta next, which is posted at a 5-minute wait. Already see that Carnival Festival is already starting to build up a bit of a queue, sort of queuing out of the show building now. Apparently this is posted at about 20 minutes. However, we're going to head down to the bottom end of the park now. And here is Villa Volta. Really nice building to the outside. Looks a lot bigger inside, but yeah, really well themed. A great ride, a bit dizzying, but yeah, I'll show you what it's like now. Villa Volta, a really good ride with the effects that they can achieve with what I think is sort of very minimal movement sort of everyone. Quite a long pre-show, which is all in Dutch, so didn't really understand what's going on there, but the ride bit itself is really good. Maybe do it before lunch because it is quite a dizzying experience, so you don't want anything to make a reappearance. Now that the risk of feeling nauseous is over, we're going to go see what we can find for lunch. And up for lunch today is the Dutch style Chilli Cheese Hot Dog. I'll give this one a go. They're looking very good though. Loads of crispy onions and the chili cheese sauce. So we just finished up with the Dutch chili cheese hot dogs. They're really good. Wasn't spicy at all, even though it was supposed to be chili cheese. Priced at €6.50, which I didn't feel was too bad for what it was. Definitely probably need something else to go along with it for lunch. But yeah, no, it was really nice overall. Next up today we have Fata Morgana, which is considerably more busy today than it was yesterday. Posted at a 30-minute wait. Hopefully it won't be too much more than that, or hopefully less, if possible. So we just got off Fata Morgana. Luckily it wasn't a 30-minute, that line does move really quickly. Probably about a 20-minute wait in the end, which is always a bonus when it's less than what it says. A really great ride there. Another one that the kids will absolutely love, especially the younger ones. Really good story that goes along with it as well. Sort of the grand bazaar almost, and then you've got Fata Morgana and shows the lives of the rich and the poor. So yeah, really like that ride. Definitely a must do when you're coming. We found that it's probably worth doing a bit later in the day, as the wait time seems really high first thing in the morning, but by around lunch, just after lunchtime, it does seem to drop off a bit. So leave that ride for a bit later in the day. They were so good yesterday, just couldn't resist going back for another Dutch donut. Just come into Fabula to check it out, and this looks like another restaurant with some really great theming in here. There's sort of loads of animals, there's a few souvenirs. Come down the back, there's loads more animals, sort of animal noises going on, places for the kids to play. Yeah, not very well advertised, but really great place to come and get lunch. Even complete with jellyfish hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, this is a proper great restaurant. And here they serve things like burgers, salads, jungle boxes. Also got a kids menu as well with some pasta. Yeah, a really great option here. Really nice to see some of the shows out and about in the park today, as a lot of them were cancelled yesterday due to the very cold weather. So just going through some of the snacks in the park now. This is the winter waffle, which I think is a bit Rocky Road-ified. So the marshmallows, the biscuits, and the chocolate, all in white chocolate as well. So we're going to give this one a go. Hopefully it'll be good. And just for comparison, we've also gone for the winter waffle on a stick, which is from the Waffle Salon. We'll see which one is better. So I've just tried both of the waffle offerings that are here at Efteling, and definitely the one on the stick was better. It was a lot fresher, a lot softer. Yeah, definitely the one that we would pick out of the two. The first one that we tried, the winter waffle with the Rocky Road on it, it did have a good flavour, but I think they'd been sitting out for a while and it was cold and quite hard, so everything kind of set on it. So because of that, the other one definitely takes it for the win. And the one on the stick was also a bit cheaper. So the Rocky Road one was €5 and the one on the stick was €4. So yeah, definitely go for the fresher one if you're going to get one of the two. Just walking past Carnival Festival. In between that and Villa Rock there in the background, you can see that they've got another one of the shows going on today. Sort of with one of the characters out of Carnival Festival. Again, the show's in Dutch, but it does look great fun. Very high energy, good songs, which is nice. Quite busy up this part of the park at the moment. Droomvlucht over there, that great eagle. Okay, so that's the end of our video here for Efteling for the day. Heading off a bit early today because we've got the drive back to Calais in order to get the shuttle back over to Folkestone. So that's going to be probably about a 3-hour drive is what we're thinking. So we're going to need plenty of time for that so that we don't miss our train. Yeah, another great day here at Efteling. Definitely a day for the kiddie. Lots of rides which she really enjoyed. Everything from Droomvlucht, which we've got on twice in quick succession, was also the first one on there this morning. That followed by Symbolica, which was about a half-hour wait. For us, we probably think they were 2 of the best rides in the park, and also rides that not that just kids enjoy, definitely the whole family and adults enjoy them as well. Other than that, got on Fata Morgana again, rode that I think about 3 times throughout our days here. Yeah, another great ride. Also got a ride in on Carnival. Pretty sure I've still got that tune stuck in my head. Hopefully that'll go by the time that we make it back to the UK. Overall, Efteling is an amazing theme park and we'll definitely be back here again. Had a lot of great food here today. Tried out a lot of the snacks that they have on offer. Definitely go for the fresh waffle. That was definitely the best one over the one that's sort of pre-made and been sitting there. Other things that were great as well were the donuts, the Dutch donuts. You can find them down near the front of the park. Would highly recommend getting to try them. And also the chili dogs, not too spicy, so if you don't like spice, don't be put off by that because they definitely weren't spicy at all. They're another great option, definitely worth a try. I hope that you've enjoyed our videos here from Efteling. We've had the tour of the hotel, along with the restaurants, all the food that they got on offer there, along with the room tour. We've had our day 1 video, and they've obviously had this video from today. Please do like and subscribe below, that would really help us out. And till next time, thank you for watching.